let us start with the minor of a square matrix. Now, here the minor of an element aij. So, this one element, the a1, is called as aij, which means this is element a is in I row and j column. Now, if you take a1 is in first row, first column. Okay, a1 is in first row, first column. If you take a3, a3 is in third row, first column. Are you all able to understand? If you take b1, it is in first row, a first row. Everywhere you will say it as a only. Okay, because the element, the minor of an element is aij. So that is in first row, second column. This is for b1. Okay, now let's take for c2. C2 is in second row, third column. So if you see here, second row, third column, c2 is placed. Okay, so the minor of an element aij is defined as the determinant of some square matrix formed by deleting corresponding ith row and jth column of the matrix. Now, how do we find the minor for an a1? Is we will delete the first row and we will delete the first column. What is remaining? b2, c2, b3, c3. So this will become the minor of A1. Correct? This is how we are solving the 3 into 3 determinants. So you have to delete the first row and the first column to find the minor for A1. And the minor is denoted by Mij. Okay, Aij is the element and Mij is the minor. So Aij is A1 and Mij is the minor of A1, that is B2, C2, B3 and C3. Did you all understand what is the meaning of minor? Okay, next. Minor of A1 is determinant of sub square matrix obtained by deleting first row and first column. That is what we understood. Okay, now like this we have to find out the minor for all of the elements here: a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c3. Okay, we will be finding out minor for all of the elements. Now that was for a 3 into 3 matrix. Now when it comes to 2 into 2 matrix, again we have to find the minor. Now for a 2 into 2 matrix, always convert the matrix into the determinant and then find the minor. Okay, now if you see a 2 into 2 matrix, here again you have a1, b1, a2, b2. How were we finding the minor? We were taking out the first row and the first column, and whatever was remaining, that will be called as the minor. Correct? So the minor of a1 is nothing but whatever is left out, that is b2. Okay, in 2 into 2 matrix you can see the opposite, diagonally opposite numbers can become the minor because there are only 4 numbers in the matrix. Now next, let us find the minor of B1. A1, B1, A2, B2. Now if I want to find the minor of B1, I will delete the first row and second column. So what is remaining? Which number is remaining? Which is the number remaining here? In 2 into 2 matrix. A2. So A2 will become the minor of B1. Okay. Now let us find the minor for A2. We'll find the minor for A2. Again we have A1, B1, A2, B2. Now if I want to find the minor for BA2, then I have to delete which row and which column. Can anybody say? I want to find the minor for A2. So which row should I delete? First column and second row. Okay, A1, A2, B2, A1, A2 and B2 will be deleted. Very good. So you're understanding how to find it. First column and second row. Very good. So the minor, what will be the minor of A2? The remaining one is B1. So that will be the minor. And finally, let us find the minor of B2. Now the minor of B2, now you can easily say that the minor of B2 is A1, right? So these are the total minor for a 2 into 2 square matrix. Okay, now let us solve the problems. Now I want your full participation in solving the problems. Okay, later I will give you few sums to practice. Clear? Understood the minor part? Okay, now let us go to the problems quickly. Now, we will be finding the minor of this matrix B. Okay, now this matrix B is a 3 into 3 matrix. Now, first thing what you have to do here in when you get a matrix and they're asking you to find the minor is convert the matrix into determinant. How do you do that? You just have to write the matrix into the determinant form. So, solution, matrix B, it is determinant B is equal to 1, 3, 5 minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8 minus 7. Okay, so that is this is the determinant. Now, from this determinant, we will be finding the minor for each and every element in a 3 into 3 matrix. Okay, so let us start finding the minor. So minor of 1. Okay, so when you are finding the minor of 1, that is the first element which is given here. So how do we represent that minor? First row, First column. Correct, Rajeshwari. So how do we represent the minor? Representing minor will be M, I, J. Okay, I is row, J is column. So here the first minor is in the first row and first column. Okay, now when you have when you're finding the minor from first row and first column, let me write down the determinant once again. So we are gonna delete the first row and the first column. So what will be the minor? What is remaining? 4, 6, 8 minus 7. Correct? This is remaining. Now solve this determinant. 4 into minus 7 minus 6 into 8. Then and there only you have to solve. Okay? Now Semi, what is 4 into minus 7? 4 sevens are 28. It should be correct, Rita. How about others? What is 4 into minus 7? Minus 28. So minus 28 minus 6 eights are 48. This will be 48. In between you have a minus. Now calculate minus 28 minus 48. What will be the answer? Just type in the calculator. Minus 76. So minus 76 is the minor value of the first minor, that is M1 and 1, that is for the 1. Understood? Understood this first step? Okay. Now let us find the minor for 3. Minor for 3, that is, let's write the determinant 135 minus 246 98 minus 7. Now when we are finding 3, 3 is in the first row and second column, right? 3 is in the first row and it is in the second column. Now we are supposed to remove the first row. We are supposed to remove, we are supposed to remove the first row and the second column. So what will the minor become? Minus 2, 6, minus 2, 6, 9 and minus 7. Now solve this. Minus 2 into minus 7 minus 6 into 9. What is minus 2 into minus 7? 7 2s are 14 and it is minus 14. Minus 6 9s are 54. So what will be the final answer? Minus 14 minus 14 minus 54. It is not plus. Or is it plus? Just check properly. I think somewhere we have gone wrong. Wait. See, that's where the confusion is. Minus 2 into minus 7 is 7 2s are 14, but it is plus 14. This is the confusion. So it is 14 minus 54 will give you minus 40. Okay. Now let us go to the next minor. We'll find out the next value of the minor. So minor for what is the next element? 5. Now where is 5 situated? In which row and which column? Rajeshwari, are you giving me the final answer? Minus 20? No, that is not the answer. Minus 52. Correct, Anusha. So 5 is in first row, third column. And can you find the minor for 5? So we will have to take out the first row and third column. So what is remaining with us? Minus 2, 4, 9 and 8. Now solve this quickly. Let me erase this. Minus 2 into 8 minus 9 into 4. So minus 2 into 8 is minus 16. Minus 9 fours are 36. Minus 16 minus 36 will give you minus 52. Okay. Rajeshwari, did you correct that? It is not plus and minus, my dear. It's minus and minus. Everybody understood until here? Any doubts? Okay. Now let us find out the minor for the second row now. Here we have done for the first row. Now let us solve for the second row. Okay. Now minor for what is the element in the second row? What is the first element in the second row? One, 3, 5 minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8 minus 7. What is the first element? M. Okay. Minor of minus 2 you are giving. Okay. Yeah, correct, Rajeshwari, but then the sign is wrong. Check the sign. Minus 2. That is minor, which is in the second row, first column. Okay. Second row, first column, if you take out, what is the minor that you get? 3, 5, 8 minus 7. Okay. Now solve this. 3 into minus 7 minus 8 into 5. So 7 threes are 3 into minus 7 it is. Okay. So 7 threes are 21. Since it is minus 7 here, it will become minus 21. And then minus 8 fives are 40. So minus 21 minus 40 will become minus 61. Your number is correct, just the sign was wrong. That's all. Okay. Minus 61 is the answer. Now, what is the next element? After minus 2, what is the next element in the second row? What is the next element? Minor of, not 2, 4. You are supposed to find the minor for 4. Okay. Now, let us find the minor for 4. So, minor for 4, that is, it is in second row, second column. So what will be the determinant? 1, 3, 5 minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8 minus 7. Now here we are supposed to take out the second row and second column because minus 4 is part of second row as well as second column. Yeah, good. Minor for 4 value is 52. Okay. So the determinant is 1, 5, 9 and minus 7. Now solve this determinant. That is nothing but 1 into minus 7 minus 9 into 5. So 1 into minus 7 is minus 7 minus 9 5s are 40. Sorry, 45. So minus 7 minus 45 will become minus 52. Okay. Next, minor of 5. From where did you get 5? Rida? 6. Okay. Minor of 6 is minus 19. Correct. Now let us find the minor. Minor of 6. Now if you see the determinant, 1, 3, 5 minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8 minus 7. Now we are finding the minor for 6. Now here if you see, second row, third column should be deleted. And what is remaining? Second row, third column is equal to 1, 3, 9, 8. So solve this. 1 into 8 minus 9 into 3. So 8 ones are 8 minus 9 threes are 27. So you'll get minus 19. Next. Okay, minor of 9 is minus 2. Correct. Good. Now next one is minor of, the last row we are finding out, minor of 9. Now 9, when you see here, 1, 3, 5, minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, minus 7. Now 9 is in the third row, first column. Be careful with these numberings. These numberings are important. Which row, which column. Okay. So third row, first column is equal to, what is the minor? We'll take out third row. We'll take out first column. So what is remaining as the minor? 3, 5, 4, 6. Now solve this quickly. Now solve this quickly. 3 into 6 minus 4 into 5. So 6 threes are 18 minus 4 fives are 20. So you'll get minus 2. Good. Next, minor of 8. Did anyone get the answer? Yeah, minor of 9 is minus 2. Correct. Minor of 8, what is the answer you got? Few of them have told minus 4, and that's not the right answer. Minor of 8. Now 8 is in third row, second column. So what is the determinant? 1, 3, 5, minus 2, 4, 6, 9, 8, minus 7. Okay. So 8 is in the third row, second column. So what is the minor? 1, 5, minus 2, 6. Correct. 16. 16 is the answer. Good. So solve this. 1 into 6 minus 2 into 5. Okay. 1 6 are 6 minus 2 into 5 will give you minus 10. So 6 plus 10, which is 16. Okay. Now finally the last value, that is minus 7. So minor of minus 7 is equal to minor value which is in third row and third column. So what is the determinant? 1, 3, 5, minus 2, 4, 6, and 9, 8, minus 7. Okay. Now here, third row and third column will go. So what is the minor? 1, 3, minus 2, and 4. Now, in examination, one more thing, listen carefully. In examination, you have to do this step. Don't directly solve the minor. You will not get marks. They will not give you full marks. Write all this. Minor of which number, which row, which column. What is the minor? And only then you're supposed to solve the minor. Okay? So be careful with all of those detailing. You have to write the minor and only then solve. Even with other determinants, even in yesterday's problem also. Write everything step by step. Don't skip any step. Now, let us solve this. 1 into 4 minus 2 into 3. So 1 4s are 4, minus of 2 3s are minus 2 into 3 is minus 6. So 4 plus 6 is equal to 10. So this is the minor of minus 7. Now understood how to find the minor? When they specifically ask you to find the minor, then you have to find the minor for all the 9 elements, or all the 9 coefficients that are given. Clear? Everybody understood, right? Now, let us understand how to find the minor for a 2 into 2 matrix. We solved 4 into 4 matrix, 3 into 3 matrix. Now, let us understand for a 2 into 2 matrix. 2 into 2 matrix is relatively very easy. Let us solve it. Now, since they have already given it in the determinant form, so we will keep the determinant as it is. Okay. We'll keep the determinant as it is. Now, minor of first element, that is 2. Okay. What is the 19? From where did you get 19? Now say me, in which row and which column is this 2? 2 is in which row and which column? First row, first column. So it is in the first row, first column. Okay. Use the same technique. 2 minus 5, 3, 4. You are supposed to remove the first row and the first column. So what is the minor? What is the minor value? The remaining number is 4. So the minor value is 4. Okay, you can just write it as 4 also. That also will do. Minor of 2 is 4. Next, minor of minus 5. So minus 5 is in which row and which column? Say me which row and which column. Answer is fine. Say me which row and which column. Second row and second column. Who's that? See properly. See the problem properly. How many times to repeat the same thing? It's in the first row and second column. Look into the problem clearly, analyze, and then only say the answer. Every time you cannot make mistakes. So it is in the first row, second column. So what is the minor value? The remaining number is 3. So the minor value will be 3. Then minor of 3. Now 3 is in which row and which column? Which row and which column? Say me the row and column. 2, -5, 3 and 4. Quick. 3 is in first column and second row. Okay, second row, first column. So second row, first column, right? So second row, first column. So what is the remaining number? -5 is the minor. And finally, minor of 4. Now you have to be quick. You have to say me which row and which column instead of me asking every time. 2, -5, 3 and 4. Second row, second row, second column. Okay. Now what is the minor? Second row, second column. What is the minor? Remaining one is 2. So 2 is the minor. Understood? Any doubts in finding the minor values? Very good. I'm going to give you problems for this minor calculations. I want everybody to solve the minor calculations today and send it to me before 4 o'clock. Okay. Do not forget, if you send the answers for the minor before 4, only then you will get attendance for today's class. I do not want any excuses. I don't entertain any excuses. You have to solve and send me the answers before 4. Clear? Understand, if you know minor, if you are able to solve the determinant, we will be learning two to three more concepts. Okay. If we learn all that only from this matrices and determinants, you will be getting sure shot at least 2 to 3 questions. So if you are clear with the concept and if you're clear with the procedure, it is easy for you to solve the problem. And this subject is something where you can score out of out also. Okay, if you write stepwise, if you write the correct way, if you present it in a correct way, you can still get out of out also. Clear? And I'm also informing you which are the important concepts which has to be concentrated more. So make use of all of it and try to solve. Okay, we'll stop here for today. We'll continue in the next class. Thank you, students.